Alrighty, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. It is time for us to head out into this cold, almost barren wasteland and start accomplishing some missions.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
We need, we need to fix the world.
Our histories say there were once flower meadows unfold. Colors we didn't have names for.
Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet.
Those clouds are really something.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
I don't know if we got that cut off, or if we were just being a little sarcastic. Alright. Oh, look at that. They're like holding the line up there. That's cute. Let's give them a good push! Alright. Now it looks like we're actually going to have to fight them ourselves. The rates, that is. You know what, here. Singularities! Singularities for everyone. I don't even know who's fighting who at this point. No. Damn it, I tried to slash him. At least I shot at his legs. Why'd I come here again? I think just because I saw it. So this wasn't what I was looking for. Ah, okay. I knew there was a mission up here somewhere, but it is just a memory trigger. A memory trigger way up there? Alright, I guess I have to go up that way then. I wish the memory trigger thing was a little bit more in depth. It's literally just kind of a floating ball that you go to.
Lexi gave me some reading material about the Sara Ryder.
And that's kind of disappointing.
And?
What? Oh, and nothing. You're an interesting people, although it's curious that you take the genetic material of other races to improve your own, like the cat. It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
Hey! It doesn't need to do anything amazing right now.
Resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
We're just trying to get up this hill. Hold on, hold on. Ooh, wow, this keeps going up. Alright, I think we flattened it out. Oh, nope, it started going up again. Ah, well. Jesus, that light. Anyways, yeah, it would actually be cool if the memory triggers were more of like, yeah, you know, you actually go and you get a cutscene and your character remarks about the world and that triggers the memory. It doesn't have to be amazingly complex, just something more in depth than just, oh, I held E on a green glowing ball. With that said, I guess it does an okay enough job of dragging you to an area. And going like, hey, look at this! Look at this really nice site!
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
It is a nice site, even if it is just a bunch of ice. Anyways, I just wasted some element 0 by accident. Tiny, tiny amounts of element 0. Or any other resources is a bitch to notice there.
GaLm, I want you to know, Asari don't reproduce like the Ket.
No.
The person we mate with is unchanged, and a brand new being is created from the experience.
But the resulting being is always Asari. I didn't mean to suggest anything terrible.
Asari have more in common with the Angara than the Ket.
Of course. I've hurt your feelings. I'm sorry.
Well, at least he apologized for it. But he does have a damn good point. Anybody who does anything with an Asari will always lead to an Asari offspring. Even if it's a Krogan.
How long have the Angara been fighting the Ket? Must feel like forever.
They're a tough bunch.
I and many others have never known a world without Ket. The Resistance fights so our children may one day be free.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Yep, that's why I'm heading over here. Please stop interrupting the conversations between everybody, though. I want to learn more about how Joel feels about things. It is very important to me. As well as some of my other teammates. I think the only teammate that it's actually kind of hard. I do like somewhat care about all of my teammates in some kind of manner. Liam's a pretty cool guy. Cora is growing on me a little bit, but she's still kind of a hard ass. And then there's the rest of the alien crew, which, you know, they all have their very interesting perspectives on things. It works out somewhat. But again, you can only have 2 teammates at a time, so it's like, unfortunately, a lot of the interactions end up getting
Your thighs are massive.
missed out.
Great. Now we're both uncomfortable.
Your thighs are massive. Hey, that's rude, PB. You can't go around just calling people big. You don't know how they perceive that kind of thing. They can be really insulted about the size of any of their bits.
The mining zone has been depleted.
Alright, got that done. Okay, let's go see what we can do about the Asari Ark. Maybe even get some sick jumps. Yeah! Woo! Up, can't 360.
We should check out that remnant area.
Yeah, sure. Where is the next mission anyways? Oh, that's an outpost site. Ooh. Ooh. Right. Okay. Sometimes I forget about our goal as a Pathfinder to find outposts. And to establish outposts, rather. Mostly because there's a bit of a gap between things. Nothing here, huh? No body, no signal, just a crashed ship. A crashed ship that doesn't even raise my life support level. Oh, here we go. A little bit of data. Active scan diffusion damage are obscuring capabilities. Crash vector suggests operational failure due to environmental effects occurred prior to impact. So, the atmosphere fucked up another ship? These planets are so hostile. I wonder what this place was like beforehand. Flowers, man? This place had fields of flowers? That's somewhat hard to fucking believe. That's awkward. Alright, note to self. If something is just out of the con's range, it won't make it. Whoops. The Dawn is definitely probably a superior weapon to be using versus my sniper rifle when it comes down to just outright damage and speed of damage. If I ever get like a maxed out Dawn shotgun, it may lead me to go back to doing Vanguard things. Although probably only for a while. Probably a temporary thing. I do like my range, and I still also melt. Really, really quick. I need some damage resistance. Unfortunately, getting damage resistance is a little bit on the longer side of things. Like, if we were to look at skills right now. Combat? I mean, I can get it right now, but you can see it's rank 6 in the trenches. Damage resistance and cover 100. Regen delay reduction and cover 50%. That stuff is really good. So, kablam, taking that. But I obviously couldn't get that at the very beginning. Now, with that said, I am at level 23. I could throw some points into things. What do I want? Tech damage, auxiliary systems. I don't know. We still have the biotics that I could be going for. Or get Lance, like I said I was going to. And that would just give me outright damage, which would be sweet. Or I could go for something like this, which also can do a decent bit of damage, and it would get buffed by my tech abilities. But I don't want to be a one-trick pony. I pretty much am at the moment.
You've been hanging out at the cultural center on the Nexus. Have you read about Omega?
It would have been cool to do
Not
more.
yet. Homeworlds first. I want a solid understanding of each species before I dive into the deviants.
Ha! Fair enough. That is a very good point. It'd be pretty bad if you went in and read about the Asari via Omega. Actually, I guess, what would you learn about Omega? Ooh. Hello, Ket.
Pathfinder, this remnant site may have defense systems.
Looks like cat ahead. We should be careful.
I guess to be fair, Omega isn't really Asari. It's kind of just a mishmash of a bunch of things. Come on, guys. I need you to stay still a little bit. I know there's a survivor in there. Looks like a destined as well. Ooh, there's 4 of them. Okay. Currently they're cloaked up. That's a destined. I need a chosen. There we go. Supposedly, I can shoot through cover.
Technology, Pathfinder.
Hey! Y'all were right, okay. I don't know how often I'm gonna do that, but it's an option. Oh, I missed hard. Holy shit. Stop. Stay in place for a second there. I gotta deal with this guy. I'm still hoping to eventually have some profiles.
Temperature decrease.
Or rather, various favorites.
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
I want to be able to do what we're doing now, but then I also want to like swap it up and maybe have like a bunch of elemental damage. It'd be cool to actually take advantage of, oh, I'm setting this guy on fire, and then I'm freezing him. I have a turret that shoots out constant cryo bullets. That'd be neat. Although, hold on. If we were to look at my skills, tech, assault turret, deploys an automated assault turret that counts as a tech construct, and then I could start going down offensive tech. Nope, auxiliary systems, increasing the health of everything, and then we get pretty much like a third teammate. That would be neat. What's the cryo beam look like? No. I don't really think I like the cryo beam actually. But I can always get the assault turret and build it up towards cryo ammo. Ooh, look at that. Armor defense debuff by 100%. I want to try it out. Okay. And that means for my equipped powers, I have to figure out how to get these things equipped. Backspace, here we go. Favorites. This is our normal favorite. And then we come in, we get the turret, assign power. Boom, there you go. Backspace, favorite number 2. All right. So if I'm ever in a situation where there's just tons of low health enemies, or no shield, no armor enemies, I can pull out my singularity and drag them around, because that's always fun. And then in other situations, I can set up a turret and hope that it actually helps me out. I am going backwards, but there is other stuff up here. Ooh, hold up. We have another memory trigger and the outpost site.
I'm growing very close to you, BB. To this whole team, really.
My advice? Keep a little distance. Don't lose yourself.
No. I feel stronger for it. Even more sure of who I am.
Ooh, look at that, PB. He doesn't have to be a loner to know who he is. Ah, that's so cool. Yeehaw! Fortunately, it's only breachers here, so there's no real point in deploying my turret. Whoopsie.
Got them all.
What were you guys defending? Not much by the looks of it. Darn. I was ready for a scan. Get me some remnant technology over here. What the fuck? The Nomad just repelled me. It's becoming sentient. We have to do something about this. Maybe if we find one of the other arcs, we can talk to one of the other Sams.
Any of their defenses. Many lives were lost trying.
If there's any way we can help the Angara deal with the Ket, we're gonna do it.
Is that one of their Ket ships attached to the mountain?
Wait, what? Are you saying that is a ship attached to a mountain? Or am I missing something? I want to see a ship attached to a mountain. I guess it's just that. Okay, we haven't really looked at the Ket ships too much. At least for like a cruiser. They're big stuff. So I don't have them memorized yet, but I can see them doing that. Yeah, why set up and build an entire outpost when we can just bring down our ship?
PB, when Asari exclaim, Goddess, who are they talking about?
Me. Obviously.
No, PB, no! She's just gonna leave it at that? Oh, he's gonna have a skewed perception of things. Oh.
I thought this would be the Perifona.
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives. The real signal must be relatively close.
Oh man, we got teased. Came all the way up here excited. I'm like, all right. I didn't expect an arc because look at this thing. It's just a hill with rocks. But I was expecting to see something more. All right, so the real signal is over here, or over here. Oh, okay. You're gonna lead me on a chase. Well, I'll have you know, I'm gonna go to the right because if I head to the right, I can multitask. There are things over here that I need to get. Alright. What are we looking for here? Is it just gonna be a bunch of these rocks too? No. It's actually way further ahead. Holy crap. Okay.
Get at maid camp. Be careful, Ryder.
Ah, we'll be fine. Let's go kick some ass. Whoop. Hold up. We're sliding around. It happens. I don't have fine control over this. Whoops. Holy shit. Use the shield capacitor! Okay. Okay, I was about to say, how did that miss? It was point blank. The trick is that it didn't miss. Okay, turret, get over here. I didn't realize there was gonna be like an intense level of range to it. I believe in you, little guy! Yeah! Either combat ended and it gave up on life, or it died just as he was killing him. Either way, that was an okay test run. I just need to build up their health a little bit more, and their damage. Is there anything in here?
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
You have this whole little cave here. It looks neat. But there's nothing inside! Except for the iridium. Still, this is cool. I've seen a few people saying that, that the game looks bad. Like, visually, graphically looks bad. And I'm just kind of like, I don't know. It's still Frostbite. It's still, pretty darn good, despite some hiccups here and there. It's very atmospheric. Until, well, the moments where it's not.
Looks like cat ahead. We should be careful.
Hey guys! God damn it!
Get ready to fight!
I wanted them to all get knocked down, and for us not have any big issues. And that somewhat happened. No. He's about to toss something at us, that little dick. Maybe if he had popped out, he could have done some stuff. He was the most scared anointed. I like the name for them now. Now that we know about the whole exaltation process and people being transformed, the name of the Chosen and Anointed and Destined
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
is a lot more creepy. Ooh. We're on fire. Well, it's a source of light, so that's not that bad.
This remnant site has defenses in place, Pathfinder.
Alright, I was actually gonna go over here. But it might be one of those instances where this lower valley is actually the way up. Well, I still want to go to the... Well, sorry, arc signal possibly first. Uh-oh. Hey, Cat! Why don't you go, have a fun time with the Remnant for a bit? We'll chill and watch. It's actually like just two Chosen. Okay. Oh, he lived. It's okay, that's why we have high damage. I like how only one of the Remnant responded to that. Haha! Assault turret! The assault turret isn't so amazing for minor skirmishes like these. But I think it'll show its power. Freudian slip there as I read power boost, but it's an applicable word. But I think it'll show its true strength once we're actually engaging with, like, big forces. What the hell did that? Or was that? What the hell did that? It was me. But yeah, if we're ever in like a main story area where we're dealing with like 20 or 30 enemies in a big ass wave, throw down a turret, distract the enemies with my face, and things might work out. Activate monoliths. Yeah, I was gonna do that. But first, we look for the signal, which is to our left. Strongly to our left. Oh boy. That's what we have jump jets. To correct our course. Now, are these scannable corpses?
The deceased Angara is holding a data device.
His family may want whatever's on it.
Alright. For the fallen, Maja Niis honored the resistance. We fought beside each other through more battles than I can remember. I never saw my comrades' courage or determination waver. To those that find this message, know that Maja Niis remained a champion of the resistance to the end. Half the Ket bodies you find at this site were delivered to oblivion by my friend's heroism. It should be my body lying here. I let the Ket get behind me. Maja protected me from my mistake and took the blows meant for me. There's no time to honor that sacrifice. The Ket that slaughtered our people at Dar Halast are on the run, and we can't let them escape. Maja would want them to pay for what they did. Graj de Voriksk. Find other battle sites and Vold. Alright. We can try looking for that, but I'm still on the hunt for other signals. We're getting awfully close to this building. To the point that maybe I could just do a whole frontal assault on it. I mean, really. What could they possibly do to stop me? You know, minus killing me, but there needs to be more extreme things than that. With enough determination, I could just hide behind a box and constantly restore my shields. Alright, this isn't the direct way that they want us to go up here, but I persevere. Come on, Nomad! Yes! Alright. Where's that damn signal? It's behind me. Oh. That's definitely not it.
Still getting the Periphona's signal. Guess she's grounded.
Bathroom break?
Well, I guess we'll see. Although that does have me worried. That really has me worried. It actually being landed on the planet, I hope we can get it back into working order. Oh, I guess the Ark's probably on this side of the map. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna make my way over here because it lines up with my initial goal, which was beforehand just to go off and get the monoliths first. So that way I could possibly reduce the hazard levels in some places. Although, with it being level 1 hazard in most areas, it probably won't actually help too much. It's for the level 2 and 3 areas that would really screw us over. Is this the valley I'm looking for? It kind of is. Alright, I thought it was going to be more imposing and intimidating on each side, but it's not. Uh-oh. I kind of ran through a creeper. You want some of this, little guy? Alright. Peace be among you. Peace be delivered. Okay. We are gonna toss ourselves a assault turret and get to work. Oh! I can set off other explosions! And those secondary explosions can help me drastically! Oh, nice duck. Uh-oh. Oh, are you kidding me? What about my shield? I killed him. I deserve 25% of my shield. All right, I got cocky. I was just like, I can kill them fast enough. Oh, where the fuck am I? Oh, we're actually right back here. Okay, I guess. I'll take it. That's bizarre. I guess it's saved right as we arrived to this area. Oh, better than popping all the way back up to the Periphona's signal.